Hi, family. It's Aqua Goddess, and I hope that everyone is doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and tap in and get messages for the person on your mind. Spirit, tell me who is on my collective's mind and how they currently feel about my collective at this time. First card out, you have the Six of Cups. Some of you all are reminiscing about an ex, somebody from your past, a soulmate. This is somebody who's missing you. I see them looking at your pictures, looking at your post. Six of Wands, you got number 6 6. Could be somebody born in June on the 6th of some month. Okay, or you could have met this person around June. You got Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Okay, so the person on your mind is missing you. They are currently really focusing on their success right now, their goals. They definitely do want your attention. They miss the passion, they miss the excitement, they miss your attention. Yeah, they do get nostalgic when they think about you. Okay. What's up, Leah? Hey, Jolyn. Hey, Vanessa. Okay, so this person gets nostalgic when they think about you. They miss you. Okay, you could be a very popular person, or this person is just somebody who gets a lot of attention. Real estate. This gives me the energy of the Ten of Pentacles. Could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, they could have a memory of you at their home or them at your home. Memories, real estate. It's giving me memories of being at home with you. Okay. Reservation. I feel like this is somebody who feels pretty possessive over you. They feel like they're hoping that you're reserving a spot for them. They're also hoping that you're not allowing people to come over to your home. Okay, I'm getting that energy. Yeah, friends. Okay, so I feel like this is somebody who feels like you could potentially have friends and they're hoping that it's just y'all might hang out, but it ain't no like behind closed doors type of shit. They do think about you. Okay, are they taking any action towards my collective? The burden is here. I don't think so. They could be too stressed out to take any action. You got 666. Damn. Okay. Angel number 666 is here. Yeah, past suffering, lack. They don't have any confidence or enough confidence to come towards you. They could feel like they're in lack right now. There's a lot of responsibilities they have to handle. Um, this is also somebody who feels like they're suffering while you be successful. This could be somebody who wants to just be friends, okay, but they do want to reserve they want to have a certain type of friendship. It's like, okay, yeah, we're friends, but I still want to come over. I still want to have passion. I still want to. They don't feel like they can handle the extra weight right now, to be honest. Okay. Conditioning. A part of them feels like you would try to change them, which is something that they don't want that. I don't know. Part of them feels like you would try to change them or condition them. Hi, Ariana. What's up, Miss Leo lady? Hey, Queen V. Friendliness. Yeah, I feel like honestly they do want to be friends, but they want to condition you. It's like, okay, we're friends, but we still do relationship shit. It's like, yeah, with this reservation, it gives me where it's like, yeah, we're friends, but other people don't have the same access I have to you. Yeah, so I feel like this person wants some sort of special access to you, but they only want to be friends. Okay. Um, Yeah, confusion, illusions. Now, I feel like this person could create these illusions because maybe they feel like they have to act like you guys are more than friends for them to get to that, to get close to you, like really, really close to you. Or for them to treat, for you to treat them like they're your man or your woman. So they could confuse you or gaslight you. But then with this friend energy, they just friend zone you. It's like no matter how passionate it is or how attractive you are to them or how much they miss you when you pull away. I feel like the fact of it, the matter is that a title scares this person, and that's the truth. Ace of Swords. A title scares this person. For some of you, you have been wondering why you haven't had a breakthrough with this person when it comes to transitioning from friends to being in a relationship. It's because this person, they keep themselves reserved. Okay, they keep themselves reserved. Unity is here though. So why is unity here? Are they in a relationship or what is this? Justice. Ooh. I'm not gonna lie, for some of you, they are in a relationship or a marriage. Unity and justice for me is marriage. And when I ask spirit, are they already in a relationship? Justice means truth. It came out upright. So for some of you, they want to friend zone you because they're already in some relationship. They can't carry the burden of trying to have a relationship with you when they're already in a relationship. Okay. What is this unity? There. Wow. Look, you got apology. It's the truth. For most of you, this person's married or they're in a relationship. They're apologizing. Natural disaster, because something's gonna get exposed. With the natural disaster, this is just their karma. This was naturally gonna happen. They tried to lie. They tried to lie. The truth is gonna be exposed. Yep, fighting. It could even be that. Man, with the Six of Wands, I'm not gonna lie to you. This could be some shit that's caught up on cheaters. Six of Wands, that shit could go like viral, be public, like, or somebody may have a name for themselves in the public eye, but I am getting like a fight. Okay, so I feel like a fight, they could have even a fight with a friend. The truth is being exposed. It don't, what's this fighting energy? For some of you, you'll have a fight with this person because they're not necessarily reciprocating. And I feel like they're gonna get mad or something and try to tell you, yeah, that they're in a relationship or something. So the truth could come from this person because they're upset about some sort of fight or argument. This could be like this person trying to hit below the belt, like, yeah, that's why I got a girl, or that's why I gotta do anyway. Yeah, cold, detached. So I feel like definitely for those of you where they're getting into a fight with someone that they're in a relationship with or a marriage with, I feel like they're going to take action towards you and try to give you equal reciprocity for a quick fix though. Let's make this clear. For a quick fix because it goes right back to detached and cold. So with this natural disaster action and this reciprocity energy, it lets me know somebody's having a fight. They falling out and this person's deciding that they want to take some sort of action towards you, okay, because they're trying to be cold towards someone. Yeah, you got the tower because they then fell out, had an argument, okay, shit then hit the fan. What's the tower card? Yeah, cycles coming out sideways. Somebody thought that this person was done with some cycle. So I feel like whoever it is that they're married to or in a relationship with, they done cheated on before. and they thought that they were past that point. They thought that this person was being honest. They had already rebuilt trust, and it's going through the same cycle. Yep. You got this energy of stress. Okay, so I feel like just for you, Leo. I mean, the cross watcher, you guys, you know, everybody follow your intuition, but Leo, what I'm telling you is, if you want to break a cycle, the only way to break a cycle with this person is to leave them the fuck alone. I hate to say it, but it's the truth. You got confusion, illusions, rose colored glasses. You also do have this person unexpectedly communicating with you or unexpectedly taking some sort of sudden action towards you, right? Of reciprocity for a short amount of time just to get something from you. Action. Okay. And then being cold. Okay. Changing up on you. So you just have to be very cautious because I feel like this is somebody who, it's like they'll hurt you. They'll friend zone you knowing that you're marriage material, okay, knowing that they have a special place in your heart, also knowing that they have a relationship. They'll also continue to try to take you through cycles that stress you out and that cause fights over and over again because things aren't changing. Thoughts, isolation, they'll go through the same cycle of thinking about you or regretting things when you pull your energy back, trying to heal things, just with the three of wands for you to not have a future with them, just for them to turn around and play it small with you anyway, just for things to be stuck. It's like, why go through these cycles of heartache, stress, cheating, infidelity, being cold, detached, manipulative, want to be close, apologizing? Like, what the fuck is the point of keep on going through this same cycle? um I don't know. Like, the shit is ridiculous to me. Okay, clarify these messages here for I said Leo. Ooh. For some of you, it's a Leo. Okay, or you're a Leo. Okay, tell me about this Six of Cups. What is this X? How is this X currently viewing my collective? The Temperance, the Ace of Cups, and the Fool card. They must. They're watching you. Okay, and they're in the phase right now where they want to heal things. Remember how I told you they go back and forth. They want to heal things, then they want to be cold and detached, and they want to heal things. They're in the space right now where they want to heal things. They want your forgiveness. They want to tell you that they care about you. They're waiting for your love and compassion. But they're going to end up taking some risk towards you because not only have they been keeping their eyes on you, but they're about to fall out with somebody. So the first person they're going to hit up is you. Now, with the hangman in reverse, I already said what I said. Angel number 1334 is going to be stuck. They're not able to see shit from your perspective. They don't compromise. Okay. Yeah, with the emperor energy, they just have to have control. Also, they could be intimidated by your level up, by your success. Yeah, Five of Swords, their ego and pride is hurt. You could be doing better than them and the person that they're with. Some of you guys got a new home, new car. Okay, what's the Emperor with the Five of Swords? Yeah, you got the World card. Some of y'all online. They've really lost sleep about you ending some cycle, not because it's like, well, I do see that they do care about you. Like, they do have love for you. I can clearly see that. But I feel like it's more about their ego being hurt. The fact that you ended something is bringing a lot of anxiety and stress. They feel like there's some sort of breaking point that you're at, and it's like you're requiring for them to level up or to step up to the plate, and it's like they don't feel like they need to. They feel like They have more control than to have to do what you are to meet your requirements, basically. Okay. It's like you care about me, you done already forgave me. Um, you know what I mean? You have a soft spot for me. You're passionate about me. So why is it that I need to do all this work if you already feel that way about me? And then it's like after they get this fulfillment, then they will basically keep shit stuck. They will try to hurt your ego to gain some sort of power or control over you. Yeah, with the Hermit card. Withdraw from you, okay, and basically make it like they're moving forward. Okay. For some of you, this person definitely they moved. They could have moved with somebody that they're in a relationship with. Yeah, but secretly still trying to fuck you. Okay, is what I get here. Yup, Seven of Swords. With the Moon and the Ace of One. Ace of Swords. It's like, damn, like I thought you moved on. They have a strong love for you or something like that, or they feel like y'all have a strong bond, but they also feel like they have some sort of power or control over you. It strokes their ego. Yeah, they could feel like you're obsessed with them. Maybe something you said with the Ace of Swords and the Devil card could indicate that you are obsessed with them or addicted to them. If it's not something that you said, they strategically do certain shit to see how you feel about them. What is this? What does this person strategically do? Eight of Cups, walk away. Oh Lord. They try to trigger you. Okay. They try to trigger you. Yeah, they'll drop the ball with you or something to see if you're gonna crash out. What's the outcome here? What is the outcome? You got gifts of love in reverse. You're not going to be giving them any more affection or accepting any more affection from them, will be the outcome. This person never embraced you, embraced the connection. They just kept you waiting for forever, just hoping that they would change. So you're going to basically just get clarity and decide to move away from this person. You will yearn for them at times, but I feel like you'll be working and building and trying to move forward. Now, I see a fresh start, and it says moving in together, getting a new home, going away, leaving the past behind. So you got a newer energy coming in. So this energy with this particular person is wrapping up. And I do see a fresh start here. So I'm going to pull on your fresh start energy. But I feel like the clarity that you need in regards to the person on your mind is here, clear as day. Now, for some of you, the reason why this fresh start is coming out in this actual spread like this is because the person on your mind is somebody you either just met already or you are so focused, especially with this her divine feminine energy. You're so focused on moving forward away from some toxic situation here with the devil card. So your fresh start is coming out. This could be something that you're manifesting. Okay. So tell me about this fresh start. Does this fresh start look like for my collective? Who is this fresh start connected to? Okay. You have Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy, Knight of Pentacles, Taurus energy. So I feel like this particular person here could be a bit younger than you. All right. So this person could be a bit younger. I do feel like they come off as kind of aggressive. They could come off as kind of quick moving. I feel like they have went through some sort of breakup. I feel like somebody cheated on them. Okay. They are somebody who's very hardworking. They work very hard. They take care of their business. They're very reliable. They're not the most romantic individual, but they are reliable and consistent. Um, and I feel like they bring a lot of security into the connection. Now, I feel like there's definitely this thing where they feel like their money is kind of slow right now. They're trying to act quickly when it comes to their money, whoever this new particular person is. Now, I'm trying to understand because it says moving in together, getting a new home. Either they're trying to get a new home because they had some breakup, they had a live in situation with somebody, okay, and they separated, or they're trying to move in with you. And this is going to be super quick. This could be them trying to basically, when you meet them, the page energy for me as a reader could represent like a sibling. They could actually like live with the sibling. For some of you, they live with a sibling because of a breakup, because somebody cheated and all of that, and they're trying to build their money up. It could be taking some time for them to build their money up. Now, I feel like wherever they live at, even though they live with someone, I do see them paying bills. Okay, like I said, I feel like this is somebody who is reliable. They're not broke. It's just they just need to buy. They need to buy time to stack up money. They're trying to. They had to do something quick as fuck. Okay, so basically, this person honestly feels like they could potentially talk to you about maybe trying to like be a roommate with you, or trying to like pay you a certain amount to stay with you, or yeah, I'm kind of getting that energy. All right, tell me more here for the new energy. Yeah, they see you as somebody who's attractive. Somebody who's responsible. You take care of your shit. You take action towards the things that you desire. They also share like similar spiritual beliefs and values and morals as you. They see you as somebody who's very artistic and compassionate, someone that they can see long term with, even though they're moving very quickly. I feel like this person is going to try to take some sort of action to commit to you. Okay. Um, what is this? It could be an Aries, Taurus, Cusper for some of you. Don't have to be. Yeah, Four of Wands. I would like. I see a live-in relationship now. I feel like th- it'll be really. The ball is in your court. I feel like somebody's gonna try to move much quicker than you are trying to move. Yeah, I can't make it up. You got the Four of Cups here, and you have the Four of Pentacles. So you are not interested in, it's like, yeah, it is a way that you can save money. So, like, this is you being completely independent, paying all your bills, living alone. And then this person's like, oh, well, I can help you. And it's like, yeah, you would save money, but you're not necessarily interested in that. I feel like something is just happening too quick. So you're trying to, Yeah, let me see. Okay, so you're holding back or you're protecting yourself, you're rejecting their offer. With this Four of Wands upright, it does let me know that they are successful at getting a home. Okay, what is this? Tell me more about this Four of Wands energy. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this person, I don't know if they opened up a business, if they got some other form of income, or they could have even they could even work for some sort of like leasing company. Let's say, for example, they work for like a leasing company and they were able to get some sort of deal, some business help them get a home. Okay, it's kind of what I'm getting here. Um, now, you guys will have a stable relationship. Like I said, I just feel like when they meet you, it's a lot of shit that's shifting in their world. I can't make it up with the magician energy. Could be a Gemini. This is somebody who's a great manifester, though. Yeah, with the Justice card. Things will be balanced. You're manifesting marriage, honestly. But it's crazy because it's starting out so fucking wild. Like, it's like meeting your future husband or your future wife, and then like the first month that you guys are talking, they're like, okay, well, I need to let me move in. Like, you need a roommate. Like, and it's kind of like, what the fuck? But this is somebody that's going to be around in your future. Okay, is what I see here. Tell me more. Yeah, with the sun card, I feel like this is someone that you could marry. Okay, definitely magician, justice, sun card. Okay, the Hierophant with the Four of Wands. So what's the sun card? Now, I feel like with this Nine of Swords, though, there's a lot of anxiety around them or you about them, and I'm wondering why. Okay, what is this? Eight of Pentacles, the Moon. You don't trust their agenda. You don't know if they're being manipulative, telling you the truth. Like, you don't know, like, you're very protective of yourself. You work really hard for everything that you have. You've worked really hard on yourself. I feel like when they express some truth to you or something, you could be, I don't know, it may make you feel like, are they trying to steal something from me? Like I have, like, what, so I feel like you don't, it's like you're needing, it's like, I feel like whatever it is that they're saying, you would prefer it to be something that either they don't say at all or give it more time. Yeah, because it's given this energy where it made you kind of like go back and forth in your head about if they're being manipulative, if they're being honest. Is this somebody you can trust, or is this somebody, or like, what is their agenda? Kind of like threw off your energy or something with the Two of Pentacles and the Magician energy. Yeah, and the Five of Cups. Okay, tell me more about this person's genuine intentions. See, yeah, like I said, you got the Ace of Swords energy. This is somebody who is honest. This is somebody with pure intentions, genuine intentions, very determined individual. But they have, like I said, I feel like you could meet them at a time where something has hit rock bottom in their life. They tell you about this. They're open about this. They're honest about this. They're determined to heal, and they want to fuck. This just random message just came out. Okay. Very attracted to you, very bossy too. Okay, pretty possessive too. They like to control shit. Okay. Um, but I don't see them being a bad person. I mean, I feel like they are kind of like they'll like okay, so how can I explain this? So it's like, you know, typically like with intimacy, you don't have to like tell someone to do certain things, right? It just like comes naturally. It's not really a conversation. I'm not like telling you everything to do. Like you're just I feel like this person would be more like the type of person that's like, I need to be rubbed on, or I need to be. It's like they're telling you how to. It's almost like they're rushing things and instead of letting things just naturally unfold. And they're kind of like they rush things. They're rushing. Like I said, I don't feel like it's going to be something that is. I just feel like they need to slow down. It's really what I'm getting. They need to slow down. And I feel like there's also something about you holding back that kind of like irritates them. They're used to having more control or something. Um, and like I said, I do feel like things are going to move towards a more passionate energy, but there's a lot of stress. They almost feel stressed out of it. Um, because they do feel like you guys are a match, but there's something about you wanting to wait. It could have something to do with this. Maybe this bad breakup is on your end. Yeah, with the Five of Cups, there could have been some sort of disappointment or loss or grieving. Maybe grieving someone that you felt like was the perfect match. Yeah, and this is this waiting period. So, like, I do see you moving on, but like I said, I feel like there's going to be a waiting period where you guys kind of could bump heads. Um, I feel like not only are they going through some things when they meet you, but they're also kind of sexually frustrated, want to feel closer to you, like wish that you guys already kind of like really knew each other. Um, so there's a lot of that energy going on, but you are manifesting something that's going to make you happy. This person is going to give you a run for your money, though. They really are. They are somebody who's gonna watch everything you do. If you're on your phone too long, this will be the type of person that might say some shit to you and it could piss you off. Just a full blown warning. Okay. But the interesting thing about you guys is that there is a balance though. There is a balance though. And it's like the more time you spend with this person and the more that you get to know this person, the more that you know that what you see is what you get. So they're not like, even though you feel like you don't trust their agenda or their intentions, you don't know, and they are moving kind of quick. I'm not gonna lie to you. What you're gonna realize is that this person is the same, though. They're gonna be pretty much the same, like the same type of attitude, energy, asshole that they were on day one. They will be that on like day 469. Okay, is what I see here for this person. There's times where you feel like you're not even interested in them because they irritate you. So this person is crazy. Angel number 3434 when I'm saying this. But actually, you guys, you're pretty much a match. I feel like there's a lot of shit about you that kind of irritated them too. For most of you, you move too slow for them. Okay. So I feel like this is an interesting dynamic. And you could be like, I feel like for most of you, you would be like, I know why your ex broke up with you because you like to argue or you like to control shit or you're bossy or you try to move too quick. So it's like you start examining this person, but what you do realize is that you're a match. And honestly, for a lot of you, this person could definitely be a Gemini with the Magician and the Lover's card. The Gemini is a sweetheart, but they could be an asshole. And they might be an asshole and a sweetheart in the same sentence. Okay, so if this is a Gemini, just be prepared for the Gemini to be Geminiing around this motherfucker. Okay. Now, for some of you, it could be an Aries, a fucking fire sign. And we know fire signs are passionate. Sometimes we come off as aggressive. Sometimes we do like shit our way. Okay. But the love is here. Okay. It's passion, it's love, it's like easily misunderstood. It's kind of what I'm getting with the newer energy for you. All right. So, guys, these are your messages, and I hope that this reading helped. Please be sure to show love, like, share, subscribe. Also, follow our second channel, Mermaid Palace Tarot. And until next time, love and light. Peace.